Hello, sweeties! We are looking at the week of August 11, 2019, and Moneybags Jupiter, everybody's favorite planet, is finally moving forward after months of languishing and driving everyone nuts. And Jupiter expands whatever it touches. So you decide what you want expanded. Your wallet, your list of lovers, your thighs, up to you. Thanks for listening to Astrology with Linda Shaw. Don't forget to subscribe, it's free, and press the bell thing, you'll be sent reminders. That's enough of that, let's get to the stars. Leo, my little spotted leopard. Are you suddenly keen to make a few changes? Excellent. It's true, almost half the planets are still moving in reverse, so the results will take a while, but the rest of the cosmos is in your sign, egging you on and pushing you towards the finish line. You're still looking gorgeous and attracting new fans on a daily basis, obviously. You might plan for some travel now, or at least an afternoon at the spa. You deserve whatever you're currently dreaming about. The universe is on your side, and as of today, the planet of abundance has moved in to join the rest. If there's a creative project on hold or a deliciously passionate weekend to confirm, get busy. Love is on your horizon, and your career is ready to move when you are. It's a great week. That's it for Leo. Virgo, my little raspberry. You are in charge now, and the decisions are up to you. You love that. If you're confused about your next move, keep a notebook by your bed and write down whatever comes to mind the moment you wake up, before you start arguing with yourself. Your psychic powers are at their peak now, and the messages are coming in from every direction. Spend some time alone, figuring out what you really believe, and leave the cynicism outside for a moment. And then you might be thinking about buying some property now, or even selling the ones you have. No huge rush, but just so you know, the planets have decided they want you calm, peaceful, and rich. But first, you need to make sure that your home is somewhere that your soul feels comfortable so it can grow. Next week, it's all systems go. For now, just decide what you want. That's it for Virgo. Libra, my little hedgehog, what the heck is wrong now? Are you once again beating yourself up for not being perfect? It's a thing you do. But actually, this is a fabulously social week, the kind in which you only need a good bottle of wine to complete a gorgeous picture. So perfect or not, get out there and let yourself be seen. Most people think you're extraordinary just the way you are, so don't argue. Go have some fun. And in your 3 spare moments, keep a lookout for a fantastic new work opportunity. Something that needs all your gifts and stretches you enough to keep you from, God forbid, getting bored and sabotaging the whole deal, you know. Anyway, bottom line, exciting new opportunities are on their way. Take them, don't take them, but preferably take them. That's it for Libra. Scorpio, my little puff adder. Are you giving them all hell? Excellent. No one should ever be allowed to push you around. And with all your planets gathering together in your career, you are giving a whole new meaning to the word leader, which is all fabulous. Except that you may still want a few friends and all the macho stuff has moved on. So you might cool it a bit occasionally with the people you actually care about, you know, something to think about. Love is a bit of a problem at the moment though. And if you're hoping to make any progress at all, you'll have to spend some time listening instead of talking. Fortunately, the mood is a passionate one and the energies want happy endings. All you have to do is care enough to pay attention and maybe splash out on the odd romantic dinner. You know how to do that. There's no one who can do romance like you. That's it for Scorpio. Sagittarius, you little maniac. Think very carefully before leaping into the first new job offer that comes along. Although it probably hasn't hit you yet, your long-term plans are changing, and that wonderful new position may not be quite so fabulous on closer inspection. So take your time. A little less boisterous with the decisions maybe. Still, your planets have moved back in today actually, and the energy is way up. Yum! Use it to figure out what you really want. You'll have the time, since the social life is kind of on hold for a while. Enjoy the peace while it lasts. You have adventures to pack for. Travel is coming soon. Meanwhile, read a few books, learn a language, let that massive brain out to play. Oh, and legal issues, incidentally, are going well, just so you know. That's it for Sagittarius. Capricorn, my little buttercup, you're in a much better mood because your money's about to increase. Yay, slowly at first, but getting there. The abundance planet has woken up at last after 4 whole months of dragging its butt, and it's now bringing fabulous opportunities for exploration. Look, the rest of the planets are still lagging behind, stalling your progress a little, so you'll need a bit more patience before the really big moments, but just for a while. No need to get all grumpy. The idea is to slow you down long enough for a closer look at your destination. And as long as you refrain from beating yourself up, or anyone else for that matter, you'll learn some very valuable lessons. You might even rethink the whole deal and start again. Nothing wrong with that. That's it for Capricorn. Aquarius, my little pancake, here's your message for the week. Health is about much more than the physical body. In fact, the body is the last place to show pain, long after a whole bunch of little clues have nudged you elsewhere. So where else are you taking strain? Emotions? Nah, you hate emotions. Must be work or money or friendship perhaps. Those are the areas that get you. Watch closely and be ready to change. After which you might even be willing to explore the love life and your tender little heart, eek. And sure, you probably feel as though everyone's against you, but that's just your paranoia. Well, maybe not entirely. The planets are pushing you, it must be said, so you can figure out what's really important to you. Take your time. This is big stuff. That's it for Aquarius. Pisces, my little sausage roll. Have you been having those panic attacks that grip you in the throat and make you wonder whether you're dying? No worries. It's all in a day's work. You're just zoning in on all the mad energies around you and making them yours. When that happens, you need to shower immediately and change your clothes. Light some incense too if you can. And yes, it's a big fat schlep, but dragging yourself off to the emergency room is a much bigger schlep. Besides, the planets are shifting today, and you need to make way for a whole new surge of fabulous ambitions. All those delayed projects are almost back on track, and if you need other people to share their ideas with you, ask very nicely. Pulling rank to get what you want will send you down a very scary road. Besides, you can afford to be generous. Good things are happening. That's it for Pisces. Aries, my little cream puff. Just remember this. The occasional spot of groveling never did anyone any harm. Although let's not confuse such things with genuine humility. Humility is the knowledge that no matter how magnificent you obviously are, there's always someone even more magnificent than you, amazingly, and you can respect that. Groveling is when you want something from somebody and you're prepared to slobber all over them to get it. You don't even need to be all that sincere, just really determined. Now, with that in mind, this is a really fabulous week, for groveling. There's lots of energy around, egging you onto greater things and giving you the courage to do what you need to do. Take your pick. New romance, new job, more money. It's just a matter of where you put your energy. You can't lose. That's it for Aries. Taurus, my little passion flower. Wow. The hormones are racing and the lacy underwear is literally edible. Any new romances are almost completely physical, which is enormous fun as long as you don't start picking out curtains. And current relationships will either improve enormously under these influences or collapse completely. You'll soon know which, and you'll know what to do. Money's looking good though, with more on the way. Spend some on a sensual massage, for both of you or all of you, depending how it's going there. And how about doing some entertaining? You've forgotten how much you love to drag the buddies round for a steak or a vegan burger if that's your thing. Get sociable. It's time. That's it for Taurus. Gemini, my little chocolate mousse. Are you exhausted already? It's that kind of week, really demanding and needing your full attention. The job pressures are certainly getting to you, but you'll just have to rustle up one of those fabulous last-minute miracles you're so good at. You'll also need to make some space for a short trip midweek, probably with a friend, and when you've managed that, how about turning your attention to a somewhat tottering love life? Or rather to a family that's sticking its nose in your life. Just stay calm and state your case. This is your life, not theirs. And you are allowed to make as many mistakes as you like. As long as you remember that you can change the plan anytime you choose. It's entirely up to you. That's it for Gemini. Cancer, my little bunny rabbit, is everyone expecting far too much from you? Well, stuff them. There's definitely no point in twisting yourself into a pretzel just to keep everyone else happy. Do what you can, and then have another look at your own life. There's plenty of stuff going on there that needs your attention. There's more money around for a start. The cash flow is flowing, and you might even think about increasing your assets, maybe a second property or a share in someone's business. How about an investment in something fab? Keep a lookout. And then give your friends a call. They're wondering what's happened to you. They think you've forgotten them. How about a party? Stop taking yourself so seriously. It's very bad for your health, and this is actually a good week. That's it for Cancer. Thank you, you fabulous creatures, for listening to Astrology with Linda Shaw. If you'd like to subscribe, just press the button. It's free. If you have a little question, tweet me on @TheLindaShaw, which is one word, and you have a great week. Remind yourself how fabulous you are. Bye now.